שלום חברים, ברוכים הבאים לשיעור דקדוק. לפני שאנחנו מתחילים בשיעור, we have to go over the expectation. Who can help me with the expectation? Refrain from side conversation. Touch the material only when you're invited to do so. Raise your hand if you have any questions or comments. And stay in your personal space. Okay? חברים, שיעור שעבר למדנו על... מי זוכר? נכון, למדנו על nouns. noun בעברית. מי זוכר איך אומרים noun בעברית? שם עצם. שם עצם. בשיעור הזה היום, today, אנחנו נלמד משהו מאוד מאוד שונה. We're going to learn something very different שקורה בעברית. I have a question for you. The word mother, is that a male or a female? Mother is female, right? And what about the word father? Is that a male or a female? Well, father is male, right? What about the word chair? Is that a male or female? Well, in English, chair is not a male and not a female word, right? אבל, friend, בעברית, in Hebrew, chair, the word chair, כיסא, right, is actually means a male. What? And I will show you. Probably wondering, more Michal, what do you mean male? What do you mean female? How do we say those words? Well, male בעברית is זכר. Can you say it with me? Say זכר. Right. And you can see over here on my card I have a little figure of a boy. That will help us remember. זכר. And how do we say female? נקבה. Can you say it with me? נקבה. And you can see a little girl figure over here, right next to my finger. Well, you're probably wondering, Mor Michal, how would we know if a word is a zachar or nekeva? Oh, I have a trick for you. You guys ready? Et, it, a is nekeva, except for misparim. Try to say it with me. Et, it, a is nekeva, except for misparim. Et, it, a. What do you mean, Mor Michal? Let's see. Segol taf. Et. Chirik taf. It. Kamatz hey. Et, it, a is nekeva except for misparim. And when you guys will get to second grade, you will understand that part when I say except for misparim. But right now, every time that we are learning about shmot etzem, we're always going to remember et, it, a is nekeva except for misparim. And over here on my card, you can see it says et, it, and ah, right here at the bottom. Okay? So now, let's see what nouns we have that are zachar and what nouns we have that are nekeva. You guys are ready? Okay. I'm ready. This is a word that you remember from our last shiur, our previous shiur. מחברת. מחברת. Is it מילה בזכר או מילה בנקבה? Let's see. Let's go to the end of the word. מחברת. Does it end with et, it, or a? מחברת. Et. Ends with et. Therefore, it's מילה בנקבה. מחברת. We know this from our tefillah group. This word. חזנית. חזנית. Does this word ends with et, it, or a? חזנית. It, it, it. This word is also a nekeva. This is so easy, right? Et, it, a. תלמידה. תלמידה. Ends with et, it, or a. תלמידה. תלמידה, מילה בנקבה. It's getting trickier. Let's see. You know this one from שיעור שעבר. עיפרון. עיפרון. Pencil. Does it end with et? What about eat? What about a? עיפרון. On. It doesn't end with it, et, it, or a. Therefore, it's מילה בזכר. עיפרון. On. מחק. Let's think about our trick. Et, it, or a. Ends with ak. Therefore, it's מילה בזכר. כיסא. You remember, friends, I started the lesson with asking you if a כיסא is זכר or נקבה. Now we're going to find out if כיסא is זכר or נקבה. Let's see, the word כיסא ends with e. Let's see. Et, eat, a. No, it ends with e. Therefore, it's זכר. כיסא, chair in Hebrew, מילה בזכר. מורה. Et, it, a. נקבה. תלמיד. איד. Et, it, a. ולכן תלמיד זה זכר. And it makes sense. Remember I told you that זכר is male. We know תלמיד is male. And תלמידה is נקבה. Right? תלמידה is a girl. Okay. זה הכל היום, חברים. תודה שהצטרפתם לשיעור דקדוק. למישהו יש שאלה בשבילי? Somebody has any question or comment about the lesson? Okay. אם כך, אני אגיד לכם מה follow-up. I'll tell you what your follow-up is. So the follow-up is to do this layout, and then קוראים למורה. You have to call מורה to check your layout, and then you take your מחברת עברית, וכותבים במחברת עברית את הטייטל, כותרת, שם, עצם, מציירים משולש שחור, we draw a black triangle, וכותבים noun. ואז אנחנו כותבים זכר ומשולש שחור, triangle. And then we write down all the nouns that are זכר. And then on the other side of the page, we write נקבה. We write our trick, et, it, a. And then we write all the nouns that are in נקבה. That's it. This is a follow-up work for this lesson. Anyone has any question or comment? Okay, מצוין. Okay, so when I have students, then obviously this lesson is a lot more I don't really do the 3-period lesson per se, because they already know that kiseh is a chair because it's from previous lesson. I make sure to use nouns that I use from the previous lesson. So machak, iparon, machberet, and then the rest are very simple because moa is, they know who's moa, they know what talmidah or chazanit, because these are words that we use daily. So it's much easier for them. And that's why it's very important to use nouns that your kids, your students are familiar with, or at least had a lesson about those words before. Okay, I'm looking forward to our Zoom together, and I'm looking forward to talk to you and hear any question or comments you had about this lesson. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.